Howdy gang, Jeff from G's Gear, putting together another video this evening of a guitar that we're about to add to our store at reverb.com. And what we have for you is a model of guitar that we've had many times. These are quite popular. This is a Harmony H165, and it's in really nice shape. It's been through the shop. It's had a fair amount of work done to it to optimize its playing. And it's just a great sounding guitar. These are one of the, in my mind, these are one of the very best values in vintage guitars on the market today. And it all starts with the tone woods. As you can see, this entire guitar is mahogany. Back, sides, top, neck, it's all mahogany with a, I should say, let me check that out. The neck actually might not be. No, it's mahogany. It's a mahogany neck. And it's got a Brazilian rosewood fretboard and a Brazilian rosewood bridge. Solid tone woods. It's a one-piece top. It's a one-piece back. This is a 15.5-inch wide guitar. You don't get that kind of mahogany anymore. It's all pieced together. So, yeah, these were very well-made guitars. They date back to the 1940s. They went through a couple of different iterations in design, where the original guitar was more of an hourglass shape, or like a figure-8 shape. And then they became more dreadnoughty, or triple O size, really, as they went. By the 1950s, the late 50s, they'd kind of wound up in this configuration. I don't think this one has a discernible date. But given the lack of a truss rod, an adjustable truss rod, it has a steel reinforcing rod. This guitar would date from somewhere in and around 1963 to maybe 68. I think after 68 they had adjustable truss rods. So, great instrument. Like I say, it's all mahogany, 15.5 inches wide. It's got a 25.25 inch scale. The only thing on this guitar that is not original is the saddle. So we made a new saddle for it when we reset the neck. So the neck's been reset. The action is as low as we can get it. It's 7/64 of an inch on the low E at the 12th fret and 6/64, 3/32, on the high E. Reason for that is it does have a very slight bow in the neck. It's not enough to write home about, but the combination of the very slight bow and the changed neck angle, which results in the fretboard kind of coming up a little bit, necessitated that we do a lot of fret work up in the highest register to lower the frets so we got string clearance, and set the action so that we could play it comfortably up and down the fretboard without it fretting out, without it buzzing, and just have it comfortable most of the places on the guitar. You know, and it really is. It's comfortable all the way up to about the 14th fret. I seem to think the low E string frets out at the 12th, if I remember right. Maybe not. At the 14th it frets out. But it plays beautifully everywhere else. And what you may have heard in there is that the guitar is very, very resonant. It's almost like it has a built-in reverb chamber, that when we play a chord here, there's just a little bit of a shimmer to it that's almost like reverb. It's probably a result of the very hard nature of the top. It's not soft like spruce. The mahogany's quite hard, so there are a lot of early reflections, we would call that, to bounce that sound around. So we did a full neck reset on it. We leveled and crowned the frets. We made a new saddle. Structurally, there was nothing wrong with it. There were no cracks, splits, or open seams. We cleaned and lubricated the tuners, adjusted the nut slot heights. And that's really about it. Just cleaned it up real well. Lemon oiled the fretboard and the bridge. It's good to go. So this is a Harmony H165, solid mahogany, triple O size guitar. We string these with Diodario silk and steel strings. This is a personal opinion. You can change to whatever strings you like. It'll take anything you want to put on it. I find that the nature of the solid mahogany guitar is such that it can become a little bit too snappy in the sound, a little bit too harsh. And I like the Diodario silk and steels for mellowing it out. And this becomes a really nice kind of a blues guitar. I'm playing this thing with a flat pick right now. We'll try something here that's a little, bluesy, and you'll get a sense of that. Great driving little guitar. I love these guitars. Great for recording, great for playing out, great travel guitar, and at a price that you just really won't believe. Once you compare these to the Martin guitars and the Gibson guitars that have a similar build quality. This is ladder braced, it's not an X braced guitar. But with the quality of the tone woods that you get here, the price point of that versus those higher end guitars is night and day. And yet the sound quality is every bit as desirable. It's different, but it's every bit as desirable. So that's what we have. Harmony H165, full neck reset, level and crown the frets, lubricated, cleaned the tuners, made a new saddle, bone saddle, triple O size body, solid mahogany all the way around. Quarter sawn Honduran mahogany, and one piece back, one piece top. It's at G's Gear at Reverb.com. And these don't hang around all that long. They're becoming more and more popular with each year. And you can also see it at our website, www.gsgear.com, where you'll see that what we do is purchase, restore, and sell vintage instruments. We also do repairs for our client base. So if you need repair work done on a guitar, we're in the Philadelphia suburbs. You can see what services we offer. And if you can get your guitar to us, we can get it fixed and back to you. All right, gang. Thanks for checking in. Hope to see you back here soon. We'll see you on the flip side. What are we going to play here? Bye.